Hey everybody, Kristen from A Mindful Mom. You know I believe homemade is best, but it doesn't need to be complicated. And today's recipe is one of the easiest chicken recipes you will ever make. We're gonna make a combination of chicken fajita mixture. It's gonna have all the flavors of traditional fajitas, and this is seriously one of the simplest recipes ever. So let's get cooking. To start this recipe, you want to slice 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken breasts or thighs into thin strips. And then we're gonna make a fajita spice mixture. You guys know I'm all about homemade whenever it's possible, and this mixture comes together so quickly, and you probably have all the spices on hand. So to a little bowl here, I'm gonna add in 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, use regular paprika if that's what you have on hand, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. If you're using table salt, I would reduce that to about 1/2 teaspoon or 3/4 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of cumin here, and I have 1/2 teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder. Give that a little mix to combine. You can also add a dash of cayenne pepper. It's totally optional, but my little girl is a little sensitive to spice, so I've left out the cayenne today. Just add it according to your taste preferences. Okay, so we're gonna add this fajita mixture. We're gonna add about 1/2 of it here to our chicken that's been sliced, just to season it up. Give that a toss to coat. This spice mixture just adds incredible flavor to the chicken. It makes it taste like it's authentic fajitas, but this is anything but authentic. It's just a simple, quick recipe that you guys are gonna love, and it has great flavor. So we're gonna take our chicken here, and we are going to add it right to our Instant Pot. It's okay if it's all stacked on top of each other. To my chicken, we want to add in our peppers and onions. And so I have 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, and 1 yellow bell pepper that I've sliced into thin strips here, and 1 small onion that I've thinly sliced. You can use a combination of any peppers that you like. Dump that right on top of our chicken. I also have 2 cloves of garlic that have been finely minced. And then we're gonna add in the remaining fajita seasoning to our vegetables here just on top, just to give it additional flavor. And then we need to talk about the liquid to add to our Instant Pot. You guys know I say 1 cup of thin liquid when you're cooking with a 6-quart Instant Pot, and 1.5 cups when you're cooking with an 8-quart Instant Pot. For this recipe, we're gonna change it up, and we're only gonna use 1/2 cup of low sodium chicken broth here for a 6-quart Instant Pot. For an 8-quart Instant Pot, you would wanna go ahead and use 3/4 cup of chicken stock for an 8-quart Instant Pot. The peppers and onions and the chicken are gonna release so much moisture as they cook that you don't need a full cup of liquid. That's it. We're gonna pop the lid on the Instant Pot. Make sure your venting knob is pointed towards sealed, and then to set the cooking time, you wanna hit manual or pressure cook and use the plus or minus buttons and adjust until it reads 4 minutes. Once the cooking time has elapsed, you want to let pressure release naturally for at least 10 minutes. That's going to keep the chicken super, super tender. It's really important anytime you're cooking meat. After the pressure has been released, open up your Instant Pot. Smells so, so good in here. We're gonna give this mixture a little bit of a stir here. And as you can see, there's a lot of extra juice here in the Instant Pot. Totally normal. I know that's not normal with fajitas, but this is just a fajita flavored chicken dish. And we're not done yet. We're gonna remove our chicken and peppers using a slotted spoon or clean tongs to a serving platter here. leaving all that liquid behind. You could use that liquid to make rice, which would be a delicious side dish for these fajitas. You could use it in some chicken fajita soup later on in the week if you have leftovers. Whatever you like. Okay, so to this mixture, this chicken, peppers, it's delicious as is, but we want to take it up a step. So I'm gonna add in the zest of a fresh lime. I have a large lime here. If you have smaller limes, you would want to use 2 limes. It's just really gonna add a nice, bright, restaurant quality result to our fajita mixture here. Really wake up all the flavors. You just want to get the green part, not the white, pithy zest. Smells so fresh. Nothing like fresh citrus. It's really something I like to always have on hand are limes and lemons. Just using them to finish a dish really just elevates the flavor. Okay, and then you want to squeeze the juice of a fresh lime over the mixture too. Again, just extra flavor. All right, that looks good. And as I said, you could serve up this chicken fajita mixture over rice. You could serve it in the filling for enchiladas, or you could make a fajita with it, which is what I'm gonna do today. So I have a toasted flour tortilla. You could use a corn tortilla. Always toast your tortilla in a dry skillet. It's just really gonna add great flavor and help the tortilla to become a little bit more flexible. So I'm gonna add in some of this mixture, give the little mixture a stir there so that that lime zest and lime juice gets into all the little bits and pieces. Load up my flour tortilla here. And then you can top with some sliced avocado, some sour cream, some cheese, whatever you like. I'm gonna add a dollop of sour cream here. And I'm gonna go in for a bite. That lime juice, man, makes this so incredibly delicious. And I know this was not authentic fajitas, but my goodness, it couldn't be easier to make. It's absolutely delicious. It really does have the flavor of traditional classic fajitas. And you guys, I mean, come on, this is about as easy as it gets. And if you're looking for more easy, delicious chicken recipes, be sure to check out my next recipe where I share with you how to make Instant Pot chicken tacos. Until next time, happy cooking.